Is Rakuten Insight a great service site or a site you should stay away from? My name is Michael from paidfromservice.com, and I have tested hundreds of service sites, and in this Rakuten Insight review, I'll give you an inside look and I will compare it to all the other service sites that I have tested and explain all the details so you can easily find out if this site will be worth your time or not. If this is your first time here, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about how to get the most out of paid surveys, get paid to sites, and other free ways to earn some extra cash on the site online. So before I log in and show you how Rakuten Insight works, I just want to go over the name because there can be some confusions when it comes to Rakuten, because the company behind has many different platforms and you can just see some of the brands they have here. One of them is, for example, a cashback site that is called Rakuten that I also have a review of here on my YouTube channel, and you can see there are all kind of other platforms with the Rakuten name. But in this review I will be focusing on Rakuten Insights that used to be called AIP Online Surveys, so it is the survey site that Rakuten owns. So I just wanted to make that clear, as it can be a little bit confusing that the Rakuten name is used for quite a lot of different platforms. And let's now go over who can even join Rakuten Insight. And you can see here they have a list of the countries it is available in. As of recording this review here, it is available in 15 countries, and I will also leave the full list of the names on my website, and I'll leave a link to that below this video here so you can check that out if you want to see more about that. But if you live in one of these countries where you can see the flag here on the screen, then you can join. So let's now then take an inside look to find out if it will be worth it for you. So I have now logged into Rakuten Insight, and in one sense it is a very simple and straightforward service site. You just sign up and then you can get access to paid surveys here. As you can see right now, there are no surveys available for me. Once you log in, you will be able to see the surveys here, but you will also receive an email with an invitation when there is an available survey, and in that email it will also say exactly how much you will get for the survey, so you will know if you want to take it before you actually start it. It offers a decent amount of surveys, but not as many as some other survey sites. But one thing that you need to make sure to do if you want access to the most possible surveys is to fill out your profile as soon as you sign up. And you just do that by scrolling down from the main dashboard when you log in. And here you can see over here there's some profiles. There's just a basic profile that takes a few minutes to fill out. And then there's the detailed profile, and the detailed profile is what you need to make sure to also fill out. So you can see there are all kinds of different topics here, and each of these topics has several questions you need to fill out. This is to get a little bit more information about you, because they will use that to match surveys with you, because surveys in general are looking for feedback from specific target groups or from people with a specific background or with specific interests, and that's why it's important to fill this one out. And do not try to fake it by trying to guess what they're looking for. They will detect if there are any inconsistencies, so just be honest and fill this one out here if you want the most chances of getting surveys here. However, you will not get paid for filling out this profile. Many survey sites will give you a joining bonus when you fill out your profile, and I personally really think that is great when sites do that, but here you will have to spend quite a bit of time because the profile here is quite a bit longer than it is on many other survey sites, but you will not get paid for it. So you just need to be prepared to invest a little bit of time here that you will not get paid to fill out your profile if you want chances of getting the most paid surveys inside Rakuten. But taking paid surveys is basically the only way you earn here. You can see it is very simple. In some countries, you can also supposedly earn by inviting other people, like through the referral program, as many survey sites has, but that is not available in all countries. So if you're interested in using that, you would have to check in your specific country after you have signed up. So before deciding if you should join or not, it's of course also very important to know how you can then get your earnings out. Because every time you complete a survey, you will earn what they call e-points. And then you can see over here, there is a redeem button, and you just click that and then you get to the payout options. The payout methods can vary from country to country or from time to time, but in general, you can see you can get paid through Venmo or PayPal. So you can get paid in cash, which is definitely great. And the payout threshold is also fairly low. It starts at $5, and you can see you would need 500 points to get $5. So the conversion ratio is quite easy. So you know if you get a survey that will pay you 100 points, then it will be worth $1. So it is quite easy to figure out right away how much a survey is worth. However, just be aware here, something that's a little bit strange is that they say Rakuten Insight Service is not responsible if a gift voucher is lost or if it cannot be delivered to a member's address. So this is of course a little bit strange, but it means that sometimes they might offer gift cards. It seems like that in case you suddenly can't redeem it, they are not responsible. I think that's a little bit strange because you are putting in the work here. They should also guarantee that you will actually be able to get your earnings. I have not really seen a statement like this on other service sites. But from a lot of other members I have talked to that are members of Rakuten Insights, I have not really heard a lot of issues with this. So I think it's more just to cover themselves that they make this statement here. But overall, I think the payout methods are quite good. It is a fairly low payout threshold and you can get paid in cash. And in my opinion, that's always great when that is possible on a service site. So as you can see, Rakuten Insight is a fairly straightforward service site. It is very easy to use, and it definitely has both some pros and some cons. Overall, I think it's a little bit old-fashioned in the way it describes things and the design and how it works compared to many other service sites. But if you can live with that, and if you live in one of the countries where it's available, I think it can be a decent secondary service site. I think it should not be one of your main service sites or one of the sites you rely the most on. But if you sometimes have a hard time finding enough service on other platforms, then it can be worth checking out Rakuten to see if you can then get access to a few more surveys. Do just not expect to get a huge number of surveys here. But overall, it is a legit site and you can get paid in cash and it has a fairly low payout threshold. But if you want to know even more details about Rakuten Insight, or if you want to see a list of sites that in my opinion and experience give even better earning opportunities, then I have all that information on my website paidfromservice.com, and I will leave a link to that below this video here. So make sure to check that out. And also, if this video helped you, then make sure to hit the like button, and also make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about how to get the most out of paid service, get paid to sites, and other free ways to earn some extra cash on the side online.